What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's been 3 months since I've posted anything. I apologize. But anyway, today I'm going to be redecorating my room. Here's a little sneak peek. Pretty much all of the room decorations I left in my room in Nashville, in my dorm in Nashville, when I went home for spring break and then stayed for coronavirus. So I didn't really have anything up in my room and it felt very bare and blank, and I did not feel well represented by the decor. Once I got everything back, I wanted to change that, and that's what this video is about, so I hope you like it. I do want to say before I get into things, obviously I haven't posted in a long time. But on that note, let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing I did was clean my room. Here's what it looked like before. I had some stuff up on the walls, and of course I had, I've been living here, so I had all my clothes and everything, but it just wasn't that cute except for this wall, of course. So the first thing I did, like I said, was clean everything off and just try to organize things a little bit, because that just makes it easier to make it look cute. And then I also made my bed, because my mom always says that when you're cleaning your room you should make your bed first and then you can put stuff on it. That's what it looks like. Okay, so this is where I unloaded everything. We have 1, 2, 3 boxes, 3 bags, this tree, this little guy right here. Okay, so now that I have everything cleared off from this table, I'm going to use it to separate everything box by box and bag by bag and stuff. I think I'm going to try and keep it in 3 main categories: decorations, clothing, and food or stuff to do with foods. If there's anything else, I'll just put it to the side or deal with it or whatever. Okay, so all of this is the majority of the decoration stuff, so I think I'm going to clean up this area a little bit more, because obviously that's not peak performance. And then we're going to start decorating over here and trying to get rid of trash and clutter as well, because it's kind of looking like a mess. Decorations. Obviously I'm putting all the trash in this. Oh, we took these yesterday. Look how cute. This is a college acceptance letter, so that's old. This is my birth certificate. Keep it nice and safe right here. Here's a candle that I melted one of those little plastic baby things into. A little dinosaur I got from Goodwill. This is cute, but look, it says days left in ab challenge. I had 5 days left before I gave up, and it was a 14-day challenge, so not great stats. Also, this was going to be a video, but I never ended up getting abs, so I didn't post it. I literally cannot remember the last time I used a razor, so fake nose ring. This is not it anymore. I don't know. I really like the septum though. That's cool, right? And I have a bunch of art supplies, but I really don't think I can keep them in my room. This is a laundry soap bar for hand washing. Don't know why it's on my dresser. This is a Purdue Recreation and Wellness bracelet that my friend Austin gave me. But I don't go to Purdue, and I am not in that college, so sorry, Austin. Some $2 bills. Okay, so these are some eyes. They're my eyes that my friend Elijah painted me. But I think I'm going to put them up there on a door thing, and then they'll be watching you. Kind of creepy, right? I really don't know what to do with my birth certificate. I don't really use it that often, so a lot of dust. Maybe for flat or metal jewelry, I can use this thing. And I'm just gonna put a bunch of rings on that plate I was talking about. Okay, and then I have these we got from the Modern Museum of Art, and they're little picture holders, but I think I'm gonna put something else in them because I want to do something big with the Polaroids. Wow, I feel like I'm on HGTV. I have a big jewelry holder on the back of this door, so I think I'm just going to put all the big bracelets and stuff that I don't wear on a regular basis in there. Jewelry, 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 jewelry. This is a spoon that I stole from my favorite ice cream place, Jenny's in Nashville. And the rest is office supplies, so I have a lot of that on this bookshelf, so I'm going to take those and then put it where my desk is instead of here. These are the letters to my letterboard, and I think I'm going to put that up side with right on it, because I haven't had it in 2.5 months. Gotta pick something cute. So if you didn't catch that, that just fell on my head. Maybe that's not the best place for it. I definitely lied when I said I only had 1 candle, or at least I was about to say that. I have this one, which supposedly smells like Indiana, and I bought it for when I moved to Tennessee, but I'm here now, and also you can't burn candles in the dorms. So this is eucalyptus and cucumber. This one is unscented, but I think it was like my some ancestor relative kind of thing. And this one, my favorite one, it might have been in a video before, my birthday present from my roommate. I think I'm gonna keep the dinosaur and this little, I might dip his feet in wax and like stick him in there. Look at that. Okay, so that's pretty much everything that I have to do here with what I have. I think I'm gonna just clean it off real quick and then move to this corner because there's a lot that I need to take care of there. Now our categories have become things that hang from the ceiling. I don't have anywhere to put these right now. This is all stuff that goes on the wall. This IU poster wasn't actually in there, but I was thinking like, what if I painted them to look like band posters? That'd be cool. Then we have the letterboard thing. This spells my name out. Polaroids. I think I'm gonna write on the bottom of these in Sharpie. This belt that I got in Italy. This little guy for figure drawing. My ukulele, which I really need to tune. And then these records, which I'm surprised my roommate left for me, so Rachel, if you're watching this, thanks. These are things that go on my bed. They're literally just pillows, so that's pretty self-explanatory. And then this is stuff that's gonna go on top of like my dresser or my bookshelf. This also Rachel left. Lights up, I think. Okay, it's not currently lighting up. These are some cough drops that I'm now allergic to, so probably not that. These, dang, what do we even use these for? I don't remember. This is a little thing I made in my sustainability class. We did like a pottery thing. Oh, and there was also a cup. I wonder where that went. This clock, which I also got in Italy, I still need to get the this thing off of it. This had an air plant in it. It's a little whale, but it died, so. This, you can hang like bracelets or whatever around it, and it just stands up like that. And then this is like a date jar thing with a bunch of different activities to do. Obviously I'm kind of locked inside still, so, but we'll see if I want to put that up. And yeah, that's what I've got so far. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do first is put this bad boy up. I don't love like the unfinished edge here, so I think I'm gonna try and fold that back, pin it like that, and then have the sun like coming out of my door. This hook I think I'm gonna put on the outside of my door. My sister welded it for me, fun fact. Or I guess I could put it on that, my closet door. I'll do that because I can't decide if I would like something. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on my closet door. I'm gonna put a shoe rack thing up because I have a ton of shoes just sitting on the floor in my closet that I don't have a ton of room for. But it's not the cutest thing ever, but it is what it is. We're gonna do that. So I'm gonna get all that done. Now I'll tell you what's next. Okay, so I put up my tapestry. Honestly, I think it's still a little bit crooked, but such is life, you know, it's not perfect. It was a pretty easy process. I put a few extra pins in the middle just to hold it up a little bit better, and then I put my shoe thing up, also self-explanatory. I'm not gonna lie, when I was putting it up, I was like, might turn out kind of ugly, but I really think it looks cool. What do you guys? Look at that. It looks cool. Don't even tell me if you don't like it. I like it. Oh, I'm like a weatherman. Also, I know that I want to change it. I have like color changing lights right now, right there, all around my room. They just don't work very well, and these are a lot nicer. And also, I just think I might change my lights, but I haven't decided yet. So, what should I do next? I'm gonna put captions on my Polaroids, and then I need to see how many there are, and then I need to decide what I want to do with them because I have a lot of good ideas, but I don't want to like, I don't know. I'll just. I have 43 landscape ones and 104 portrait ones, which is a lot. A lot of times people give me Polaroid film as gifts. I don't just buy Polaroid film all the time. Just putting it out there. The lighting's really bad. I'm just gonna put my shoes in here. I'm gonna try and put just like my cute shoes, like some Docs and sneakers and stuff in here, and not like my fitness shoes or like nasty shower shoes. We'll see how much room there is because there's like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 20. I don't really even know if I have, well, I probably do have 20 pairs of shoes. It's like 10 p.m. right now, and I have to get up early for a doctor's appointment tomorrow, and so I don't want to do a ton of stuff, but if I didn't, I would try and like challenge myself to finish it or something tonight, but I don't want to do that and be miserable tomorrow or get super frustrated with everything if it takes forever. I'm just gonna set small goals and then finish them, and then if I have more energy, I'm gonna keep going, and then if I keep accomplishing them and feeling fine, then I'll do more stuff. But right now, I'm just gonna take the Christmas lights down. I'm not gonna put up the other ones because I know I'll get frustrated, but I am gonna put up these. Man, I'm so sorry about the lighting, but it's just what you signed up for. This one's my favorite. It's a Dreamland circle thingy. It says Dreamland on it. Like that letterboard I just showed you, it's that album, so I'm gonna put that like in the middle. And then this is just kind of ugly, but it doesn't mean anything. This is also supposed to be a Corn album cover. I obviously haven't finished it yet, but it's the How Will You Know If You Never Try. So I'm gonna put those up, and then these are just smaller ones that this one's kind of cool. The execution is not that great on these, but they're like, the ideas behind it, pretty neat. So anyway, I'm gonna like do like small, 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 big, big, big. I'll just show you. But yeah, first I'm gonna take down the Christmas lights. So I got my Christmas lights down. As predicted, I am getting really frustrated, so I'm glad that I didn't set unrealistic goals for myself and set myself up to fail by not doing them or by doing them poorly. But maybe I'll get more relaxed if I do more realistic things. Okay, the reason I took these lights down, they work and stuff. They're very small and ugly. I guess if you like staple gun them all the way around, then it would be fine. But I don't really have the energy to do that. It's also, okay, look, I like being short. People like to make fun of me for being short, but okay, I could just go on about how I like being short. But something that's frustrating about it is that I can't reach anything on my ceiling, and I don't want to get a ladder because that's just like, I'm trying to make this room a real college room. When I moved into my dorm, I was like standing on a swivel chair for everything, and like, I feel like I'm just giving in too much to being an adult if I get like a real ladder, step ladder or something. So I was standing on an ottoman in like my bed and my dresser, which isn't the best method, but I'm desperately clinging on to my youth. There's one, look at that. Also, they're like wire, but they don't really hold very well. Also, they plug into like a USB port, which is super annoying because if I lose one, look, I already, whatever. It's just really, just everything. I just hate everything about these. I'm really hoping that my new ones will fit all the way around, but I think they'll be easy to get a hold of if like something pretty identical, if they don't. Or I can find a better place. Honestly, I'm so done with Christmas lights. Whatever, you know? It's weird. I was getting really like deep into my thoughts while I was making the letterboard thing. I was just thinking about life and love and everything. I think I'm gonna make a Q&A somewhat soon, just to give you guys a little look into my vision for what I want this room to be. Like I'll probably say in the intro, so you probably already heard. I want it to be a lot like my dorm because I really liked my dorm, and I don't want it to be like, my covers are gray and the tapestry thing I don't love as much as I thought I would, and like I have these little artwork thingies which are cool in theory, but I think the skeleton and muscular system ones are pretty good, but the other two are not that good. They don't look that cool on the wall. This wall I do think is pretty cool. It's not, the execution's not the best, but I still think it's cool. But anyway, I don't want it to be too grown up, and like I want it to look like if I was in a coming of age movie, how I would want my room to look. So anyway, just to be really transparent, this is my way of holding on to, like I said, holding on to my youth, not feeling like I'm growing up too fast. Basically just trying to slow down my life and feel like I have control over some stuff. Because I thought that like there was a ton of like, I just basically stuck every piece of paper to my wall near this map thing, which I'm not going to keep rotating the camera. And it looked pretty cool, but I was like, maybe this is kind of immature and stuff. But I feel like if I can do things that are like, man, I feel like I'm just gonna sound so dumb no matter how I describe it, but like things that are accessible to me. So I have a Polaroid camera. I'm not trying to frame a bunch of stuff. I'm not trying to be an adult. If I haven't communicated that to you yet, that's not what I want. This is still my parents' house. I'm filming a freaking YouTube video in a party hat. Like, I want to be 19 while I'm 19. Wow, this is really just going much deeper than I thought it would. I already feel like I'm losing a lot of the in-between part of my life due to quarantine and social distancing and everything being closed. I got my high school experience, and then I started to have my college experience, but it wasn't really everything I wanted it to be. Also, it was just really confusing. Like, that's not at all what this video is about, but it wasn't everything I wanted, except that I did really like my room. And a lot of things that, like, not a lot, but a couple things that made me, I'm so privileged and fortunate. I'm not trying to say that. A lot of things made me grow up faster than I was growing up at the time. Just like in the past year, and I kind of didn't want that to happen, and now it feels like a large chunk, especially if I want to respect other people and keep other people healthy and continue social distancing and staying on track with the CDC guidelines or whatever. If I want to continue trying to keep other people safe, I mean, it's going to be at least a year of my life, and everyone's lives, of course. It's going to be at least a year that coronavirus kind of takes away from the part where I'm not in high school and I have like my independence and stuff, and where I'm out of college, and or maybe not even out of college, but like once I hit like, I don't know, like 24 or something, I'm basically an adult and have to be an adult and stuff. And also things are just gonna be changed forever after coronavirus. And again, I'm so lucky I work in a safe place where I'm not exposed to people who, you know, could have been anywhere and who refuse to wear masks and who yell at customer service people, and I have my safe house and I have access to groceries and everything. But I'm saying that this part of my life, I already felt like it was going too fast. Then I felt like it wasn't going that well. And now I feel like I'm just sitting at home. And I do feel like losing a year of your life at 19 is so much different than if you were like 43 to 44 and you lose 1 year of your 40s. I feel like the phase I'm in right now is so much more transitional. I don't want to say important, but I feel like I've communicated what I'm trying to say. I'm losing a year of my life, and I want to at least feel like something is normal and happening at the right time. So that's my goal, trying to transform my room, if you were wondering. Anyway, I think now I'm going to put up my records, so watch me do that. My original plan was to have all 6 of my painted records up above my mirror. I didn't really have room for it in a way that would make it look cute, and I also realized that I wasn't going to be able to keep the big orange one up all the way if I didn't want my Christmas lights to be like hanging in the middle of it, which honestly they basically are now. But I thought it looked pretty cute how it turned out. I'm gonna hang a belt. There's me hanging up my belt. It was the easiest thing I did in my whole room. I'm gonna put this bad boy up. I think this could go over this map and be like a poster for something. I just need to decide what. So I think I will try and decide what and maybe sketch that out tonight and then go to bed after that, because I really don't want to get frustrated more than I am now. Which I'm really not that, it's not that bad. So I will see you tomorrow with a new poster. I wanted to make some posters for my room because I love music and I wanted a way to incorporate that. And then I decided to put all of my landscape Polaroids around my mirror. In my dorm, we had all our Polaroids around our mirrors, and it was super cute, so I wanted to bring that back to Indy with me. I just used green painter's tape and stuck it straight on the wall after putting it on the back, and so far, none of them have fallen down, and it's been like a week and a half, so if you're looking for a way to hang stuff up that's cheap, there you go. And this is how it turned out. You can see my ring light in the back, very professional, but I think it looks really cute. I like all the colors, and yeah. And then this is a sign that I made when all the sorority girls were getting their signs outside their doors, but I wasn't in a sorority, so I didn't get to have one. I made one myself, but I wanted this to match my room a little bit better and match my future room as well in my next dorm, so I repainted. Okay, not gonna lie, it's been like a week since I've done anything, but I put up my Polaroid wall. You can watch it on my TikTok if you want to see what the process looked like. And now I've cleared this wall. I couldn't decide what to do with it, right? Because it had the 2 like figure drawing poster picture things, and I thought that was cool, kind of, but then I was like, I don't know. Wasn't really feeling it just because they were so plain, and there's the white, the light pink, and the light blue. It was just really boring. I was trying to figure out what to do. I couldn't decide if I wanted to put the Polaroids here because I wanted my Polaroid wall over here to be somewhere where I could take pictures and stuff, and it's kind of hard to do that because the whiteboard thing is like really reflective and everything. I just committed and did it anyway. So now I'm going to hang up over here. This holds all my like letters from my pen pals and stuff. This I just painted. Okay, the ear looks really bad. I'm realizing that now. I think I need to fix the ear. This is Post Malone. Hopefully it's somewhat obvious. This still that I need to put up. Also, this is just like a little watercolor thing I did. The my name thing, I think I'm gonna put that like here. So we're gonna start with that and see how it goes. Oh my gosh, his ear looks just horrible. I'm so sorry, Post Malone, if you're watching this. So once I figured out what I wanted to put above my bed, I hung it all up. I used the painter's tape to act as a level to get some of the stuff straight. And I also tried to keep everything above where like my head and my pillows rest while I'm in bed, because I didn't want to be like rubbing up against it or anything like that. But I think it looked really cute how it turned out. I also ended up that day hanging up my L coat hook thing, and I just put a windbreaker on there that I thought was really cute. There it is. It's a vintage windbreaker that I got in LA at a thrift shop, so pretty cool. And if you guys wanted to see me make my bed again, it's your lucky day. I was watching the Try Wives new podcast, so that's what I'm looking at in the corner of my room. I also wanted to add just a little bit of a finishing touch, I guess, to my bookshelf. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but I added these Christmas lights and kind of wove them around the different things I have up there. They look very yellow on camera, but I think they are pretty cute overall. Okay guys, I've officially done everything I think that I want to do in my room, so now it's time for me to show it off to you. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty proud of myself for, well, one, for, like, I guess I haven't finished it yet, but finishing this video, because if you haven't noticed, a lot of times I don't post things because I never finish my videos, so there's that. But I'm also proud that I finished my room, did it by myself, and I also had, like, the luxury of not having to buy anything new, but I'm proud of myself for using my resources that I already have. My ring light is like flickering the background. I don't know if it's changing the lighting or not. Anyway, using my resources I have, repainting and repurposing things, using stuff, you know, just not having to buy anything new. I think that's cool, and that's, you know, like how I try to live my life now. So I'm really happy with that. So, and I think I'm gonna take you guys through and like tell you everything that's been repurposed or reused or whatever, just to flex. First off, in this corner, we have this, which, like I said, this was a bed sheet, just like a plain white bed sheet. It's a little uglier up close, so we're not going to go up close, but I painted it with acrylic paint. I actually did this last summer for my dorm room. I think it's really cute. It was really cute in my dorm, and it's really cute here. But anyway, I think it looks really cute, and I really like it. Then I have this shoe rack. It's not that cute, but it's not really that ugly, like who cares. Okay, so next up we have this half of this wall. We have my bookshelf, which I didn't like reorganize the books or anything. I did that a while ago. I guess I could do like color order or something, but I would rather have them like this is all stuff I need to finish or want to read again. This is all stuff I was into in middle school, stuff that I read in school, and you couldn't see that, but that shelf is there. This is like series, and then the bottom is kind of like art stuff, poetry stuff, things like that. Then the top of my bookshelf, let's plug it in. Again, it looks so much yellower, or like honestly it looks more green than it is in person. It's kind of like a warm yellow. Anyway, this is a kombucha bottle. I drank the kombucha out of it, and then I use it as a vase because it's super cute. These are all books. This little guy is a vase, maybe from like my grandma or something. I think it used to be a perfume bottle, but I stuck some dried flowers in it. This I got from my aunt. That's not new, but it was a gift. This I got in Italy from like a small craft or like small kind of artisan store, so it wasn't like mass produced, you know, they're all different. Then I have this thing, the little hook that my sister welded. This was, I believe, my grandma's. It's a little painting. And then these over here, let's see, these two are my favorite things I think I made in figure drawing. We did like someone's skeletal system and then their muscular system. These were actually, this one was on top of this. These two I'm not super proud of. I thought they were good at the time, but I might take them down if I make something better. We'll see. This is probably one of my favorite parts. It was my favorite part before. Now it's just a part. I didn't add anything new except for this record because this was like the only thing good I had going in my room before I decorated it. This is a collage that I made. It's just a bunch of eyes cut out from magazines. This is some boobs that I painted. Cleavage, not really boobs. This is a flower that I've had in my room since like I was in like 5th grade or something. Same for this one. This had like a cheesy quote on it, but I painted over it because I didn't like how it looked at all before. I painted over it. You can't really tell. It's supposed to be like an abstract face. Might change it again. Point is, I upcycled it. These are some gold frames. I think I'm going to put new stuff in here. This was neon green. I bought that from somewhere. There's no good story with that one. And then lastly, this is me and my friend Reagan at Del Taco in Arizona or New Mexico. And then this is a record thing. This, I had just like a wooden one, but I painted over it and put a disco ball on it because I'm just freaking artsy, okay? I apologize for being backlit here. Starting with the unimpressive, I have those eyes I already put over there. And then this L. And then this has Gone Golfing. That was in my grandpa's office. Then, I don't think I ever showed you guys this. I'll give you an up-close shot. But this, I made a Billie Eilish poster. And let me tell you, you can watch my TikTok if TikTok hasn't been banned by the time you're watching this. The outline that I did for it was so good. I like painted on it and it looked really good. And then background, it used to be like an IU poster. So there was red in the background, and it was like in her eyes, and her skin was a little dark, and I was like, I don't want to do that. So I thought if I made a really watery mixture of something that was just a little bit lighter and put it all over, it would cover the red and make her skin look more how it actually did in the picture. But she actually looks like Frankenstein now, so whatever, I did my best. Then we have some Polaroids here. I put my coin poster up, this belt, And then this is my little L hook with my vintage windbreaker. Next up we have my Polaroid wall, which I really do like how it turned out. I think it looks nice. I hate that if I ever want to take a picture of it or something, it's gonna have a reflection on it. I thought it through and then I realized I didn't really have anywhere else to put all of them. So I think if I got more of the smaller records. But anyway, I like how that turned out. My lamp here looks just so ugly, but it's way of the road. And then I also have my tapestry here, and you can see my Christmas lights. Let's turn those on. Oh, look at that. Magical. That's how that looks. And then I believe I already showed you guys this, but it has Lane, my favorite songs on Dreamland, which if you're wondering, Into My Arms, Crash My Car, You, Lately 3, Valentine, Babe Ruth, Never Change. My Killer Queen thingy that I watercolored, my mailbox, my Post Malone. Okay, so that's everything. I hope you guys enjoyed it even half as much as I did. I had a pretty good time putting it all together and figuring out where I liked everything and stuff. I want to make more videos. I say this every single video. I want to make more videos before I go back to school. Follow me on Instagram because pretty soon I'm going to be putting some question stickers and stuff like that to see what kind of videos you guys actually want. But I think that's it for this video. Like it, subscribe, comment if you're feeling generous. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.